Hello. So yes, I'm back in my bonnet. We're gonna talk. This is gonna be a story time about how I got cheated on. Okay, so I don't know what that was. I guess I was trying to do something cool. It didn't work out. So anyway, let's talk about it. So yeah, I believe this was my freshman year. Was it my freshman year or my sophomore year of high school? Um, I don't know. Whichever one, it still happened. So, anyways, yeah. So I was dating this guy. We're gonna call him Travis. I don't know why I thought of Travis. Travis. Anyways, we're gonna call him Travis. I've known Travis since I was in middle school. Right? We always had a crush on each other. Always flirted. I low key knew something about him. Like low key knew he wasn't faithful or whatever. In eighth grade, because mind you, we've been knowing each other since we were sixth grade, like real kids, you know. I know him only because he dated like my then best friend at the time, eighth grade, and she was getting played, and we tried to tell her, me and the person that I was dating, because the person I was dating saw him messing with another girl under the table, or whatever, you know, doing a little grab, a little reachy reach, but yeah, so we tried to tell her and she didn't listen. You know, like girls, y'all never listen, but y'all want somebody to tell you when somebody cheat on you. Like, why'd you even ask if you don't listen? Sorry, I just went off just now. Sorry. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Yeah. So she, didn't listen. She stayed with them, and then they broke up because she. This is what I hate about girls. She found out what we were saying was true after we tried to tell her, and even gave her proof. Like, I don't even care. Anyways, this is middle school. I'm not even getting mad about it. I'm just saying, like, females are dumb. But anyway, some are, not all. But anyways, yeah. So I ended up dating him. Honestly, I feel like it was destiny because, like I said, we've been knowing each other since sixth grade, been liking each other, been flirting with each other. Like it was just always this chemistry. He was a Cancer. I don't know why I made the mistake of ever dating a Cancer ever again because I got played the first time by a Cancer, and they're supposedly my perfect match, right? In the astrology world. Hell no. What I will say is, like I said before in previous videos, look at a person's full natal chart before determining that y'all are a perfect match by their sun sign. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, so we ended up dating. I don't know if I forgot if it was freshman year. I want to say freshman year. But yeah. Ended up dating. There was a lot of quarrels, a lot of because there was the thing is we're both water signs, right? So it was just a lot of passion. It was just a lot of passion. It was a lot of yeah. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. A lot of passion. Um. Okay, so I just want y'all to put something in perspective before I sound really dumb talking about this. Uh. So he moved to Texas. His family moved to Texas for years, and we had reconnected, over the internet. And, that's how we came about dating and whatnot. But yeah, so I just want to put something in perspective for you guys telling me, oh my gosh, the warning signs are right there, but you didn't listen. Yeah, I know. I know that. Mind you, I was literally a 14, 15-year-old girl. I've always been intuitive. My moon in Virgo always helped me with that. And I'm always going to be a private investigator because I'm a Scorpio. So, oh well, But, so there were signs. I want to start by saying, uh, him staying after school late, um, Mind you, we were in a different state. You know what I mean? So it was really a long distance type thing. But yeah, like I said, there were signs. There's a lot of times I questioned them, which led to our arguments, right? Of course, because whenever us girls we peep stuff, we gonna ask, or we're gonna ask after we already found our proof. You know what I'm saying? So like, anyways, had a lot of arguments because I was peeping stuff, and then I got this text message out of the blue from this girl threatening me, cussing me out, telling me, "Oh, you need to stop posting him. That's my man. He's not your man. I'm his girlfriend." I'm like, "Really?" So this is my thing. I confronted him about it, and like a man, he denied it. This is my thing, though, right? Um, I was very much bullied in high school, so like when people found out, because apparently there was a girl in my class. I knew of her. I was never really her friend because she was a Pisces and she was very fake. Like, very fake. Like, she was nice at first, but then I will hear her talking bad about me behind my back. So that's why I'm like, ugh, I can't stand it. But, anyways, she knew this girl that he was messing with, right? Basically, ran around, told her friends, because, like I said, we really didn't fuck with each other like that. And I think she knew I didn't like her, so ran around laughing about it, basically. I had the whole school laughing at me. And people kept telling me, "Oh, he's cheating, he's cheating." There was one time in my school gym, I remember breaking down, crying, falling to my knees, like it was that bad. Because literally everybody was staring at me, laughing at me about this guy, because they knew. And I was in denial, and I was thinking, "Oh no, I like him so much, blah blah blah, love him, blah 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 blah." So confronted him about it, and my boss bitch mentality, I left that nigga. Period. Ugh. And then I was very much happy being single because I didn't have to deal with that shit no more. And then me and the girl that laughed at me or whatever, bullied me, told the whole school, whatever, we actually ended up being friends because she I think she said that was her cousin or just her really good friend. I forgot. But, yeah, and then another girl, or no, there was this girl on his page and I messaged her, and she was like, yeah, we've been dating since like April and whatnot." And I'm thinking, I started dating this nigga in April. And mind you, this was like 2014, I believe. Yeah, it was 14 because that was my freshman year. Yeah. So yeah, it was 2014. It was wait, no, was it? Wait, that was my sophomore year because if it was 2014. No, it was my freshman year because school ends around May or June for summer before you go to the next school year. So yeah, I guess it was my freshman year. But yeah, so I ended up messaging girl. She was like, "Yeah, we've been dating since April," and I told her, I was like, "Well, we've been dating since April, and I just broke up with him." And she was like, "Oh my gosh," and she confronted him about it. They broke up, and we actually ended up being friends. Period. What did you think was gonna happen? You thought I was gonna take that nigga, but okay, I'm not gonna lie. There was, like I said, there was a time when I was in denial. And at first I wasn't gonna leave, and then I bossed up, and I was like, "No, I'm gonna leave," because me looking back at me as an adult, looking back on it now, I would just tell my younger self, "Girl, just leave. Bye. Y'all have no ties. You're like 13, 14 years, no, 14. By that time, I was like 14, 15 years old. No, I was 14. Yeah, 14. That time, I was 14 years old, had a whole life ahead of me. I still do. We never did anything. Like, I think the most we did was, I don't even think we kissed. Because what you guys have to understand is that we went to school, right? He was dating both people he was dating. He later on told me that the only reason why he was dating them was to get close to me. And at that moment, I should have knew he wasn't shit. But you know what? I was young, dumb, and I can't even say full of cum. I wasn't even having sex back then, so it wasn't even that. I mean, mind you, when he like by freshman year, he was fine. Like he had been working out, he had the body, he had the pretty smile. You know what I mean? Like all the characteristic of a cheater, basically. But yeah. Sorry, I flipped out again. Okay, so yeah, he was really good looking and whatnot, whatever have you. But I mean, was it really all worth it? That's why I tell people, please don't date on looks. It's very superficial. I mean, yeah, everybody has their preference, but you got to go into a relationship wanting to actually build with somebody. That's what I want to do. I want to grow. I want to build with you. Like, let's be successful together. I crave success. My Virgo rising craves success. So if that's not even on your mind, we're probably not going to work out. I'm sorry. Like, you should want to be somebody in life. That's what I'm looking for in a relationship. I just want a partner, an actual partner that actually works as a team and don't work against each other. Work with each other. Sorry, this story time turned into like an advice pika. I like giving people advice. Especially when I don't take it on, take my own advice. That's the best advice that I ever give, is the ones that I don't practice what I preach. But anyways, if you like the story time, you can request whatever else you want me to talk about. Bye.